In today's video, we are going to see about the Stone Age, the journey through time. Welcome to the Stone Age. The Stone Age is the earliest part of human history. It started almost 3 million years ago, and people made their tools mostly out of stone. Can you imagine living in the Stone Age? What would you use to make your tool? Let us see the division of the Stone Age. The Stone Age has three main parts. The Paleolithic period, the Old Stone Age. The Mesolithic period, the Middle Stone Age. The Neolithic period, the New Stone Age. Each period has different ways of living and making things. Which period do you think you would like the most and why? Let us see the timeline of the Stone Age. Paleolithic or Old Stone Age. In the Paleolithic age, man used stones for hunting, which was found in nature and already had a cutting edge. They used tree branches, leaves, and stones to make shelter for living. They ate plants and meat, gathered berries. They may have eaten the flesh of dead animals left behind by other large predators. They used fire by rubbing stones together and roasted meat. Mesolithic or the Middle Stone Age. In the Mesolithic age, humans started to sharpen their stone tools for hunting and look for stones such as flint that was harder and could be sharpened easily. They started to settle in one place but still remained hunters and gatherers of meat, fish, berries, nuts and fruits. Neolithic or New Stone Age. During the Neolithic age, groups of hunters learned about agriculture. At first, they collected wild crops and domesticated wild animals. By 10,000 years ago, they started to produce grains, fruits and vegetables from seeds. They made plows out of antlers, stones and wood and started to cultivate the land with the help of herded animals. They used stone mortars and pestles to grind cereals and grains. Life in the Paleolithic period. The Paleolithic period was the longest part of the Stone Age. People lived in small groups and moved around a lot. They ate plants, fruits, and sometimes meat from animals they found. What kind of fruits do you think they liked the most? Tools and animals of the Paleolithic period. Early tools were simple and made by hitting stones together. Later, people made hand axes with handles. They hunted animals like woolly mammoths and cave bears. And what kind of tools would you invent if you lived back then? Art and fire in the Paleolithic. People in the Paleolithic made beautiful cave painting. They learned how to make fire, which kept them warm and safe. What would you draw if you were making a cave painting? At Mesolithic period, the time of change. In the Mesolithic period, some people started to stay in one place. They built huts and made better tools like bows and arrows. They even started to fish and build boats. If you had a boat back then, where would you go exploring? Neolithic Revolution. Farming begins. The Neolithic period was when people really started farming. They grew their own food and kept animals like sheep and pigs. This big change is called the Neolithic Revolution. What kind of farm animals would you want to take care of? Neolithic villages and craft. People lived together in villages and made new things like pottery. They also invented the wheel, which was very important. Can you think of something you use every day that has wheels? From stone to bronze. The Stone Age ended when people learned to use metal. They started making things out of bronze, and that began the Bronze Age. What do you think was the coolest thing about the Stone Age? Review and imagine. We learned about three parts of the Stone Age and how people lived. They made tools, discovered fire, and started farming. Imagine if you were a kid in the Stone Age, what would you do for fun? Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon for notification.